Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. So Super Bowl is like 1 week away, and believe it or not, the most consumed food item on Super Bowl Sunday is some chicken wings. So I got the whole wings right here that I'm gonna cook on the Weber Kettle Grill. And I'm gonna be using the Vortex. So basically, if you don't know what this is, you put this in the middle of the grill, which is a circle grill. You put the charcoal briquettes in the middle. It creates a vortex of heat around the perimeter. So you get the wings nice and hot and crispier type skin, basically is what it is. So I'm cooking it like that. Obviously the most popular type of wings that you're always gonna see is fried wings with Frank's Red Hot, buffalo style, which I think is awesome, but sometimes you gotta change it up a little bit. About half of these wings I'm gonna do sort of like a bourbon glaze or a bourbon barbecue sauce, or whatever you wanna call it. But that's gonna be it, guys, so stick around and check it out. What the fuck? Alright, so I got a bunch of wings right here. Obviously, if you wanted, you can cut the drums into flats to make them, you know, smaller party-sized wings. But me personally, I like the larger, meatier chicken wings. But it's totally up to you, however you want to do it. So I'm just drying these off so you get the surface a little bit dry. Alright, so the seasoning I'm using is Meat Church garlic and herb seasoning. This is good for poultry, good for whatever you want to put it on. I've been using this stuff a little bit lately, and it's pretty good. Probably gonna be one of the easiest recipes you ever do, because all you're literally doing, just season this chicken, and then when you throw it on the grill, it's gonna cook up really fast. So all you're gonna need with this, with the Vortex, is basically like half a chimney, maybe like 3/4 full of charcoal, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so while that charcoal heats up and gets ready, I want to make this sauce. So you can use whatever whiskey, bourbon, or some, you know, I got some Jameson fine Irish whiskey right here that you could use. So I'm starting with a cup of this. Let me get this on like medium heat to start off. Alright, 1 cup of Jameson going in. So if you've ever made a homemade barbecue sauce, basically the same type of ingredients are going into this. So I got, I don't know, maybe a 1/4 cup of ketchup, some Worcestershire, couple tablespoons, 1/4 cup of some regular yellow mustard going in, and a few tablespoons of some brown sugar, as you can tell, I'm just eyeballing most of this stuff, so I'm gonna do like a little sprinkle of some garlic powder in there, just like that. I got some of that Knorr tomato bouillon, just a little bit because it's pretty salty, just going like that. The smoked paprika, little pinch of salt, and some black pepper. So all you're gonna do is let this reduce for about 15 minutes, let it sit there and simmer on low, because there's a lot of sugar in there, you don't want to burn nothing up. So all you're looking for is for it to coat the back of the spoon, and you want a thick, syrupy-like consistency to it, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so we're nice and hot now, so all I'm going to do is put these around the edges of the cooking grate like that. Probably going to take around 30 minutes because they're pretty small, so. Alright, so that's how we're looking. I'm going to shut this down. Check back. Oh, you know what? Got a little chunk of hickory I'm going to throw on there. shut this down, check back in like 20 to 30 minutes and see how we're looking. Alright guys, so it's been like 35 minutes, about, maybe a little over. This is what we're looking like. So I got this sauce right here. So I already just probed the wings and they're about 185 internal, so they're definitely done. So all I'm gonna do is sauce about half of these wings up with that bourbon or that Jameson sauce I made. Let the sauce set up on there and they're gonna be done. So there it is, guys. Some easy wings for the big game, for the Super Bowl coming up. I'm gonna try one without the sauce. You got a little bit of that hickory smoke in there. You don't even need to put sauce, but I know a lot of people love sauce, so I did half with sauce. That rub tastes really good. It's that garlic and herb seasoning, or that rub that I used. Kind of reminds me of the same style as Old Bay, just a little bit more herbs in there. Now with the sauce, I should have sauced both sides, like under it, but it's still gonna be all right. Now the sauce has got a good amount of sweetness in there. You can do all kinds of different modifications if you want. You can put different herbs, different seasonings, you know, chili powder, you know, cumin, just whatever you want to put in there. Just don't overdo it with the salt and you're gonna be all right. All right, so that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you have a good Super Bowl. Drink a lot of drinks, eat a lot of food. I don't really give a shit about either team in this, but it's gonna be a good time anyway, so have a good one, guys. Peace out. Thank you.